Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Juice Baseball channel, and welcome back to another episode in the Juice Road to the Show series here on MLB The Show 23. That is right, and as you can see, we are in a new location. In the last episode, we got called up to AAA. That's right. We were having such a good season, hitting over 430. I think we were hitting 440 something to be exact, like 441 I think, in AA with like 5 home runs, a nice handful of RBIs. We were doing pretty well. Also, we were doing okay on the mound. We had like 27 saves or something like that. So we got the call to AAA, and we played a few games in AAA so far. We've only pitched 1 game out of the bullpen. We got a save in it. We had 1 hit, no strikeouts, nothing like that. But we've been hitting a lot more. We've had 12 at-bats. We've gotten 1 double, 2 RBIs. We walked once. We're hitting .333 on the season. But this is just the beginning, ladies and gentlemen. This is just the beginning of our time here in AAA. I was hoping that maybe there'd be a slight possibility if we performed really well on these final games of the month of August. We could get September call-ups. But no, we just stay here in AAA. And we're probably going to finish this month and finish the season in this episode. I would think maybe we get close to the end. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, see how many games we actually play, and see how long the video goes. But let's not waste any more time. Let's jump right in to game number 1, appearance number 1, and see what we got to talk for the manager. If you have an ounce of quit in you, you'll never make it in this game. I don't care if we're 50 games behind. Every game is a chance to compete. I expect some fight from you here on in. Ooh, they're telling us that they want us to win. Well, we go and we lose the very next game after that pep talk. We're taking on Syracuse, which I think is the Mets AAA affiliate. We're up 2-1. Another chance for a save. I can't believe it. We have a chance for a save. We also have a chance to get our first AAA strikeout, which is something that I want. I also forgot I don't have my Vulcan. They got rid of it. I forgot to put it on before the episode started. Oh, that sucks. Okay, we'll have to go and do that after we go back to the clubhouse. Look at me in the Pit Vipers, baby. Looking fresh. I can't believe they took away my Vulcan. How disrespectful. Oh, he's way out in front of that changeup. What are you doing, my guy? I'll just throw a fastball. If he's way out in front of the changeup, he's not going to be sitting on the fastball. He fouls it off. We'll throw the curveball now. Everybody knows the Vulcan is my strikeout pitch. That one is going to be past the third baseman and shortstop into the left field play. Unfortunately, a base hit to lead off the bottom of the 9th. Jeremy Vasquez, but we have a chance for a double play. It's not a big deal. We do need to cut down on these hits. We've had 2 appearances on the mound, and we've had 2 hits. 1 in that first appearance and once here as well. Am I going to be able to make this double play? I'll try. Got him just barely. Just barely got the double play. That was close. And now we're going up against Jet Williams. There's a big fastball. Ooh, right on the corner. Big fastball on the corner. We'll go with the changeup now. And he stares at it. Ball 1. Good take. Here comes the fastball again. He fouls it off. All right, we'll go with the curveball. Hopefully this gets him swinging and missing. He foul tips it. Tip. Unfortunate. That you just know that you got to throw the gas now. We got to throw the straight heat right past him. He fouls it off again. This dude just does not want to go away. He doesn't know how to quit. Just go home. He fouls off the curveball. All right, we're throwing the changeup inside. Low and inside. We're going to get him tied up here. Or that was high and inside, I guess. Whatever. Here comes a fastball. He sends that to center field, but it's only so far. Save number 2. Red Wings win. That's a big one. It's a big boy save right there. Confirmed to the next game. I don't know when we're going to be playing next. Are we going to be in the field? It looks like we're going to be back on the mound. Second save opportunity. Still against the Mets. But this time we're up 4-2 going up against Jeremy Vasquez. Ooh, that's a good call. Thank you, umpire. I appreciate that. Here comes the changeup, and that's not called strike 2? You give me the first one, but you don't give me that one? Oh, I don't believe it. It's a rig job. That one's going to be to first base. Am I going to get there? I sure am. He wasn't even close. Man, and they're making me work in AAA. I didn't have to nearly work this much to go into first base in AA. But they're making me run around. They're making me get my steps in. Here comes the changeup. Oh, he's way out in front of it, Tomas. What are you doing? Here comes the curveball. If you're way out in front of that, you're going to be way out in front of this. He almost swung at it, but chooses not to. Probably for the best. That was a bad pitch. But here comes the fastball. Got him, strike 3. First career AAA strikeout. That's big. That's what we needed. Get that confidence up. And now we're going up against Jonathan Arouse. Arouse? I don't know how to pronounce your name, but hopefully you will just go down quietly and we can get our 3rd save of AAA and prove that we are better than Tanner Rainey, who is currently the Nationals' closing pitcher. He's only like a 68 overall. We don't have to climb that much in the overalls to pass him, that's for sure. And here comes the curveball. That was placed very poorly. I'm glad that he didn't get around that good enough because that could have been easy a home run. But here's the changeup. He just makes contact. Stop making contact just barely with my pitches. I'd prefer you to just swing and miss. But they don't do that. Another foul off. This is the same that just happened last game against the other dude. Oh, umpire, you cannot be serious right now. That's strike 3. Oh my God, I cannot believe he didn't call that strike 3. Unreal. 8 pitches so far in this at-bat. Here comes pitch number 9. Down low, got him, strike 3. Game over, Red Wings win. That's hard to say. Red Wings win, save number 3 for the Juice Man. 2 strikeouts in that one. You love to see it. Are we going to continue to play the Mets? I think we might. Are we going to be on the mound again? No, we're going to be at the plate this time. So our first hitting of the day, of the episode. 333 on the season so far. 2 outs in the inning. Okay, let's focus up and swing for the fences. Unfortunately, we're starting 0-1. 0 for 1. I wish I was playing DH. I might be, actually. Come on, Juice. Come on, Juice. Don't swing at that. Oh, that's a good pitch. That's a real good pitch. I can't believe that was such a good pitch. But it's okay. Because he's going to throw me another good pitch that I'm going to take for a home run. That's a good take. Good take. Come on, Cole Gordon. You know you want to just give me a fat meatball. He did! Past the third baseman into left field. Base hit for the Juice Man. And I advanced the runner to third. I didn't realize there was a runner on base, for being totally honest. All right. I might have a chance to steal. They've been denying me all of my steal attempts by swinging, and I did not think he'd throw back on me. Well, that's dumb. Boo! I didn't think he'd throw back on me. Wait, hold on, pause. Are we playing DH today? We are. I can't tell. It doesn't tell me what we're doing here. But if I go to the box score, it should tell me. No, we're playing shortstop today. We're just not getting any fielding opportunities, which I don't mind. I'd rather hit than play the field, probably. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. That was a good hit. I guess not. That one felt really good off the bat. Speaking of fielding opportunities, we finally get one in the bottom of the 7th. We're down 3-1. I thought the manager came in and talked to us, said we gotta play better. It doesn't seem like we're doing all that. That's a good throw. Gets the runner out. 1 for 3, really, Juice? Especially with the pitch that you had right there. There was a clean opportunity to get a double at least. Beautifully placed sinker on the corner. There was no way I was going to make anything out of that sinker. But that one, I was a little late on. Actually, it says good timing. I thought I was a little bit late on it. And I'm 1 for 4. 1 for 4 with a single. How am I ever expected to get called up to Nationals if I'm freaking going 1 for 4? The only way I get called up is if I get called up because of my play on the mound. Because I'm getting a bunch of saves and stuff. That's really the only way at this point, because I am not hitting very well at the start of AAA. But we finished the series against the Mets, which means we're going to the games against, I forget what team that is. Let's work on our plate vision. No, let's work on our contact. Work on the contact. And we're going up against Lehigh Valley. Or Lehigh Valley? Is it Lehigh Valley? 2-2. So they're doing the same thing that AA team did with me. They're putting me in other situations other than save situations, which I don't like. If you're going to use me as your closer, not as just a bullpen arm. It's sloppy. It's rainy here at home. That's a beautifully placed strike. And I forgot to put the Vulcan change on. God, I'm so stupid. I'm just the dumbest person ever. I cannot remember to put that on. I was literally just talking about it last game to put it on. But I got the strikeout anyway. The curveball gets Cody Clemens swanging. And that's a big strikeout. Jalen Ortiz. That's a weird way to spell Jalen. I've never seen anybody spell Jalen like that. Is the H? Do you pronounce the H? Is it Jahilan? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I've never heard that, or never seen that pronunciation before, or that spelling. Here comes the curveball. Stares right at it. All right, you know what we got to throw? We got to throw the high cheese. Here it comes. The hot, stinky cheese. He got him. Strike 3. No! Umpire with your stupid stash. How do you not call that strike 3? He clearly went around. Now they got to make me work. Couldn't have just gave me the easy one. There's the curveball. He hits it to shortstop. It's past the shortstop into the outfield. I cannot believe he got a base hit out of that. That should have been easy strike 3. Stupid first place umpire. First base umpire is what I meant. End the inning without allowing a run or more than one hit or more than one walk. Oh, I can do that. Yeah, for sure. I can allow with more than one walk. I'm not going to walk anybody. There's a double play. Inning over. Easy. That was one pitch. I'll take it. I probably could have done the hits per 9 too, but whatever. They got me going in the top of the 10th. This isn't a very good idea. I'm not known for my stamina. Recording out with a pitch out of the strike zone. I'll go with this one. In the strike zone. We got the ghost runner on second. Oh, that's an out. Am I going to have to be the one to go get it? Oh, I did. I went and got it. And that pitch was in the strike zone, so that counts. Dynamic challenge over with. Ooh, that was a high heater right past him. He's hitting 33 or 333 with runners in scoring position, but that's going to go down because he's going to ground to third. 2 outs. I really hope they don't have me going more than freaking 2 innings. I'm not built for long sustained appearances on the mound. That's not my game. Cody Roberts, right past the changeup, which means he's not going to be ready for the low inside fastball. He was ready for it. He hits it, but not ready enough. Got out of the inning. Didn't even advance the runner past third or past second. And we got the win, so I get the win? They just give me a win? I hope so. Yeah, that's my first minor league win. That is my first minor league win of my career. I didn't win any in AA. I lost 3 games, but I didn't win any in AA. And now we're back at the plate. We got to do better at the plate, man. We got to do better. We've been sucking. We're probably hitting lower than 330 now. That's a good fielding opportunity. He's not running very fast. Easy play. First out or second out. We're hitting 313. That's gross, man. That's gross. Get those numbers up. Stop messing around, Juice. Come on, man. Last 6 games, we were hitting 375. That's more along the lines of where we need to be. I would much rather prefer that. Oh, my God. How did I miss that? Someone explain these to me in layman's terms. I don't understand it. It's going to be a ground out. I had a meatball given right to me, and I screwed it up. Hit a double or better, hit a home run. I'll do that. Record a hit after taking the first pitch. So we're going to take the first pitch no matter what it is. Hopefully it's nothing good. All right, I would have taken that anyway. So that's good. We took the first pitch. Now we have to get a hit. Come on, Juice. Get a base hit or ground to second base. Oh my God, I suck so much. I should have just been a pitcher. I should have just been a freaking pitcher. AAA is not going well at the plate. At the mound, we're doing really well. But the plate, we are not. Let's just say we're not Shohei Ohtani. That's going to be into left field. Am I going to be the cutoff man? No. This goes right to third base. That's okay. I'd prefer if I would be involved. But we're winning 4-0, so that's good at least. It helps when you have former Major League pitcher Patrick Corbin on the mound. And that's going to be double play opportunity. We got this. Little behind the back. That was saucy. Oh my God, what are we doing here? The second baseman sails it over the head of the first baseman. That was just embarrassing. But I need to see that little backhand. That was nice on my part. Yes, give me it. Oh, look at the sauce. Look at the behind the back sauce from the juice man. Ooh, that's nice. Little flick of the wrist. Oh, ugh. That's some nice stuff right there. That might even be screenshot worthy. That might be thumbnail worthy right there. Take a little piece of that action right there. Give me another one. That's good stuff. All right, back at the plate. Bottom 5. 0 for 2 on the day. Here we go. Another chance to screw something up. And I fouled it off again. Why am I the worst player of all time? How am I fouling off pitches I know are coming? That one was, oh my God. I even power swung that, by the way. I power swung on that one. 0 for 3. Good God. 0 for 3. Bases loaded. They have a chance to redeem myself. If I could hit some salami here, I would be super happy. But I don't think that's going to happen. Judging by the way that I've played so far, I don't think I'm going to be hitting any balls over the walls. But I could get an RBI if that ball falls. It's not going to fall. You've got to be kidding me. I had to power swing. Maybe I didn't have to swing at that specific pitch, but 0 for 4 today. I'm just happy that I've been at least pitching well, because otherwise they might ship me back down to Double-A if I was just a hitter, because I am in a bad way right now at the plate. I am in a very, very bad way. Another grounder to me, and easy field, but he was a pretty fast runner, so closer play. But we got another win, and I went 0 for 4. Ugh. Ugh. I hope we're done with this series. Let's move on to the next one. We are going to be on the mound. The Pit Vipers are out in full force. And we have a chance to save this game. Only a one run advantage. That's hard to say, man. There's a lot of weird things to say in this series. Let's do it. Here comes the changeup. Still got to put that Vulcan changeup. I will remember, trust me. I will remember to put the Vulcan change back on next time we go to the clubhouse. There's the curveball. You've got to be joking. I hate these umpires, man. That is clearly strike 3. If he would have got a base hit after that, I would have been fuming. That was clearly strike 3. They just stole a strikeout from me. Straight highway robbery on that one. I don't know how that couldn't have been more clearly as a strike. Luckily, we're getting some good ground ball pitches here. 2 quick outs in the top of the 9th. And here comes a fastball. That one, see, that's a ball. That one right there is clearly a ball. I understand that. But that's a strike. We'll go with the curveball. See what he does on this. Here it comes. He stares at it. This guy's got good discipline. I probably would have swung at that if it was me. There's the fastball right by him. Do we go 3 straight fastballs? Or 3 fastballs to get 3 strikes? I think we do. Here it comes. And he stares at it. Ortiz is coming up. It's a full count to Cannon. And he will foul tip the changeup. Yep. So that means we throw the high fastball, the high stinky cheese. Got him! Froze him! Strike 3, game over, another save. This is our saving grace in AAA. The fact that I've been doing above average on the mound. I've gotten some strikeouts now. I've only allowed like 3 or 4 hits in my time, and I haven't blown any saves yet. I'd say we're doing pretty good, but I gotta remember to put the Vulcan change on now. I'm talking about it, so I'm gonna remember. Okay, let's go do it, so I don't forget. Let's go add a pitch. Where do we do that? Pitch? Here we go. Okay. So we can add our Vulcan. I don't know why it took it off in the first place, but let me get that Vulcan back up in here. There it is. That's my strikeout pitch, baby. We got our 4-seam, we got our changeup, we got our curveball, and we got our Vulcan. Now, since we have a Vulcan, we probably don't need the changeup. We have our fastball, we have our breaking, and we have our off speed. Maybe we change it up and don't run the changeup anymore. Maybe we should run a cutter or a running fastball. That could be interesting. A lot of off-speed stuff, a lot of breaking stuff. I kind of want to run a cutter. That might be good, especially against right-handed hitters. Yeah, let's run the 4-seam, the cutter, the curveball, and the Vulcan. And we can run another pitch? Oh, we can have a 5-pitch mix? Oh, perfect. Then we can put on another off-speed stuff. Or maybe another breaking pitch? Having another breaking pitch might be better. Although we don't really have good control on the break. Let's see. We already have our Vulcan. We can't run the knuckleball. I don't know why. But let's run off speed. Because we have the fastball, we have the cutter. Hardly know her. So let's run similar to a splitter, but thrown to have a slower tumble action. Moves down and breaks toward the dominant side of the pitcher, opposite of a curveball. So if the screwball... No, that's too similar to the curveball. What about the palm ball? Type of changeup that has a sharper downward movement. Let's see. We could throw a screwball that has 79 mph. Sweeping curve. The sweeping curve. I kind of like the knuckle curve, though. Let's run a knuckle curve. We'll have 2 breaking pitches. We'll have an off-speed pitch and 2 fastballs. I like that. That's going to be our pitch mix. It's going to be our pitch mix for so far, for right now at least. All right, so what's the counter look like? We've got the final series of the season. We might as well just finish off the season. Let's continue to go. Finish off the season. Keep working on that contact. Try to get the contact going. And we are at the plate. Starting shortstop against Iowa. Let's get it. Here we go. 250 average. Just disgusting. Only bums hit 250 in AAA. Just an absolute disgrace. Come on, Juice. You got this. You're much better than the talent down here in AAA. You just got to find that swing and take it for a ride. There we go. That's a nice RBI single. I'll take it. We get on the board first. RBI single. That's going to bump the average. That's good. That's what we needed. Are we actually going to have a chance to steal? Probably not. He's probably going to throw back on me. Yep, he is. Can I get back in time? I can. All right, at least I was ready to run back and not getting caught stealing again. I'll try it one more time. If he throws back again, then I won't steal. He's not gonna. I'm going. He's got a long stride. You got to be kidding me, Trey. Is that going to be a home run? It is going to be a home run. Trey Harris, 2-run shot over the left field wall. Finally, something good happens when I'm on base. Usually it's just a strikeout or a flyout or something. Something finally happens that's good. Runners on first and second. 2 outs in the bottom of the second. They've already gotten 1 run. This has got to be to me, right? And it's going to be past me into left field. RBI single for Mervis. Yeah, clearly RBI single. Horribly thrown by the third base, or by the left fielder. And that's 3-2 now. And now another chance. Next guy up. All right, don't screw me out of here. We got three runs. Don't screw me. That's going to be to me. Can I get this throw? He's pretty fast. Get it to it. Got him. Inning over. That was a long throw. We're back at the plate. We're 1 for 1. Whew. Let's keep it up. The fastball he sent right in the middle, and I smoked it into right field. That one's a ball. Good take. I'm second on the Red Wings with a 286 average. The Red Wings suck if a 286 is second best. That one's going to be past the third baseman into foul territory. I didn't even realize we had a guy on third. I need to pay more attention to who's on base. A guy on third, a chance for another RBI single, or RBI anything, or just an RBI. I guess that's good. We get the RBI, but we don't get on base. 5-2, top of the 5th. I really would prefer somebody who didn't have a sinker as their dominant pitch, but it is what it is. Yeah, we get it. I was an all-star this year, but that was in AA, not here in AAA. That one is way up in the zone. I did not expect a cutter up high. I was not sitting on a cutter high. End of the 5th. Back in the field, bottom 5, Chase Strumpf. 0-2 count to him. Nobody on base, nobody out. And the leadoff man of the 5th will ground it to me, and I will send it to first and get him out. Ooh, made the first baseman do the splits there, but it got it. Now we go bottom 6 with 1 out. Esteban, he will send that to me as well. Alligator, and right on target. He's fast, but he's not fast enough. And we're back up. 261. Hit a double or better. Contact swing for a hit. I can do that. I can contact swing for a hit. Finally, somebody who doesn't have a fast or a sinker as a dominant #1 pitch. Not swinging at that. Good take. Good eye, good eye. All right, homie. Throw me a baseball right down the middle that I can contact swing for a hit. I contact swung. It's not a hit, though. We are struggling. We got to win, though. So I guess that's good. We're certainly not making the postseason, that's for sure. Ooh, we're going to be on the mound for the first time. For the first time in this series, going on the mound. We've got our new 5-pitch mix, so I can't wait to utilize it. Fastball goes nowhere. See, now we have the cutter. This is perfect for right-handed hitters because we can throw the cutter away, and it'll hopefully lead to strikes, but that one doesn't. First time we throw the cutter, it's a ball. 2-0 count to David Boat, or is it Bodie? I think it's Boat. Let's go. I'm so happy we got the Vulcan. Let's bring it back. 2-1. Here comes the Vulcan. And he sends that to third base. This is the perfect situation for the cutter. This is why we added the cutter. Here it comes. And he sends it foul. All right. I guess it's time to throw the knuckle curve then. Here it comes. Knuckle curve. He grounds that to shortstop. And that will be the first out. Now we got Matt Mervis. He already had an RBI in the first game we played. Here comes the Vulcan. The cutter's only bad against lefties because I guess we could throw the cutter and it wouldn't matter too much. It's more of a risk to throw the cutter against lefties as a right-handed pitcher. And that's going to be Mervis into left field. Matt Mervis, he's pretty good. Matt Mervis into left field, a base hit. We only have a 1-0 lead. We have to be careful here. Another lefty, Zach McKinstry. Stares at a fastball. We'll send the Vulcan after him next. And the Vulcan goes for a ball. Come on, Juice. Get the location down. That's going to be double play. Game over. Tagged him. Got him. Red Wings win. Another save. Beautifully done by the second baseman. And is that the end of the season? Did we just finish the season right there? We might have. No strikeouts in that one. But we didn't blow a save, which is all that matters, really. That might be the end of the season, actually. Let's see the calendar. It is. We got no more games, and we're 69-81. We're not making the playoffs, so let's play next and see what happens. The Red Wings have finished the season at 69-81. Unfortunately, this wasn't good enough to make the postseason. Better luck next season. Minor league playoffs are about to begin, so let's take a look at my numbers in AAA. I know I didn't have a lot of time in AAA, but let's take a look at him. So we pitched in 6 games, 7 innings of work. We had 1 win, no losses, 5 saves, no blown saves, 4 hits allowed, no earned runs, no home runs, no walks, no strikeouts, still sitting on a 0 ERA, a .57 whip, and a .2 WAR in AAA. I wish I could see my AA stats, but we saw those earlier. And then if we go to the AAA hitting stats, we had 24 at-bats, 6 hits, 1 double, 4 RBIs, no home runs, 1 walk. We're hitting 250, 280 OBP, 292 slugging, 572 OPS, and a .2 WAR. So the hitting stats not near as good as the pitching stats, but let's find out what happens as we sim the postseason here in AAA.
What makes baseball different than every other sport, other than, you know, the eye test? I mean, when you go in there and you look at a football player, you look at hands, feet, how tall he is. You know, in baseball, we look at what he does on the field, how he performs on the field, how he moves. That is the most important thing to a baseball player. It isn't how big he is. I mean, we've had great players who are 5'5", and we've had great players who are, you know, 6'11". You know, those are the things that separate our sport from everywhere else, every other sport, is that we look at how big that heart is, not how big you are.
The regular season has come to an end. Would you like to stop simulating? No? Let's keep moving? I guess we'll do the off season if whatever happens. I don't know. Are we gonna get a call? Are we gonna get an invite to spring training? The Dodgers have defeated the Yankees in the World Series. What happens now? Advance to the off season? View retired players. Nationals have a few guys. I'm assuming it's just gonna be the normal guys. Miguel Cabrera, Zach Greinke retires. What about Robinson Cano? He's probably on here somewhere. Wade Miley, Rich Hill, Adam Wainwright, even though I think he retired last year. I thought at least. Nelson Cruz. Yeah, the normal guys retired. It's not a big deal. Hall of Fame is Cano and Cabrera. Let's do this. View contract offers. Oh, we don't have anybody. So let's keep moving. Oh, now we have a contract offer. They're offering me a 1-year contract for $85,000 are the Nationals. Is this for AAA? Do I want to be back in the Nationals organization? Or do I just try to go somewhere else? I think I'll just take it. Just give me the 1-year contract. They have... Tanner Rainey went up to a 71 overall. But they don't have anybody else that's very good. So I'll accept the contract and sign with the Nationals. But let's sim off season. Maybe we'll get an invite to spring training. That'd be awesome. I'd love to play some big league competition, even if it is in the spring. Well, we finished our first season here in the Road to the Show. Something I haven't done rarely in MLB Road to the Show. I barely ever finished the first season. Mainly because I never really get called up. But we did it. Got called up to AAA. Off-season's come to an end. Spring training has begun. Am I involved in spring training? Start season? What's that going to do? Advance to 2024 regular season. So I didn't get a call up to the spring. Yeah. So we're just starting next year in AAA. All right. So we didn't get a call up to spring training. That's kind of sad. But hey, did they make any moves? They've got a prospect, Joe Doby, who looks to be pretty good. He's the best player on the Nationals. Did they make any moves in the offseason? They got Franmil Reyes. The Franimals here now. Who else is here? Doesn't look like there's anybody else that's new on the team. All right. So we're still a bad team, and we're still in AAA. That's going to be the end of the episode. Next season, or next episode, we will start Season 2. Hope you guys are excited. If you are, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.